She's got green eyes and she's 5'5", long brown hair all down her back. A Cadillac truck, so the hell what? What's so special about that? She used to model, she's done some acting. And though she weighs a $1.05, and I guess that she's alright if perfection's what you like. Ooh, I'm not jealous, no I'm not. Ooh, I just want everything she's got. Ooh, and you look at her so amazed. I remember way back when you used to look at me that way. Tell me what makes her so much better than me. What makes her so much better than me? What makes her just everything I could ever be? Let's tone it down in their spirit. Woo! Haven't heard that song in a long time. All right, someone could be 5'5", someone could drive a Cadillac. This is a very specific message, so don't make it fit if it doesn't apply. I'm picking up on an energy who currently has some unfinished business with someone. I feel like you are someone who's really been tested when it comes to trust, loyalty. I feel like you've had many instances where people have betrayed your trust. However, I'm seeing a connection here where feminine might be reflecting and thinking of their person's previous partners and comparing themselves, wondering, was my person like this in their past relationship? Am I anything new? Am I actually someone they view as long-term? I'm seeing that you might be feeling really shattered. I'm hearing the word displaced. You might be having nightmares, you might be having trouble sleeping. This feeling of questioning your connection now, wondering if it's considered a fail. Spirit is really showing me here though that you might be in this era of prioritizing happiness, prioritizing self-love, self-care, joy. I really feel like this is the time to remove and call your energy back from thoughts that don't serve your highest power, your highest truth, your highest self. I feel like rather than focusing attention on your special person, on their past, perhaps you guys have broken up and they are now dating someone new. And you're questioning, was I good enough? Do they really feel truly in love with this person? Might be questioning your worth. Spirit is telling me though that there is something coming in, whether you're currently going through this transformation, going through this period where there has been a lot of unexpected twists and turns. You might be feeling a little lost at the moment. Spirit is telling me that as long as you focus on laughter, because laughter is medicine, the more you focus on joy, healing your inner self and reclaiming your power again, I feel like you're really opening yourself up to so many possibilities. Spirit's telling me whether an elevated connection with your partner, like look at the glowing hands and like the connection here, it's almost like a sense of renewal. Spirit's telling me that it all starts with you though. You have to believe in yourself. Stop focusing on your other person, stop focusing on if they do have a new partner. And if your heart really feels like this is your person, then they will come back. But they're not gonna come back, Spirit's saying, when you're fixated on their whereabouts, fixated on their feelings. It's none of your business. I heard stop waiting and start weaving. For those of you who may feel like you're in this waiting period, we don't wait. We're simply just weaving. The time to alchemize the darkness, alchemize the silence. There is so much beauty in the stillness. Spirit's telling me that the more you glow up, the more you love yourself, the more you live out your life's purpose, the more you are in alignment with your higher self, your special person will view you in this glowing light. Your aura is just going to shine differently. It's this feeling of like them coming back and looking at you like, what the hell? Like, why do you look so bomb? It's because you did the work. It's because you called your energy back, and it's because you took your focus away from worrying about their hustle, their growth, their healing journey, and you repurposed that energy back into yourself. I feel like you've had to take a couple detours. Might be some codependency that you or your partner have experienced or are currently trying to break. Spirit is telling me that this is the time where you're pruning away people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and pruning away those who don't deserve your trust, your loyalty, your energy, because energy is currency. Spirit is saying, let go of attachments, let go of control, let go of the outcomes. And that there truly is so much power in having a gratitude attitude. There is always a blessing in every single day. No matter how dark it gets, there's always a blessing. 15:51 on the clock right now. That might be significant for someone. I just briefly paused the video and it's still 15:51 on the clock. And I was looking at my note where it said make room for, and then I left it blank and I felt like, man, I really feel like there's something coming in for you. I really feel like the more you aggressively choose radical change for yourself to embody the frequency that your highest self embodies, no tongue twister, I really feel like you know you're calling in greatness. You're calling in options. You're calling in soul's mission, your highest timeline. But what I wanted to say was, I was curious to know what your spirit animal was. And the white stag has actually been at the bottom of the deck. Shuffled, 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 and came out again. I feel like you're someone who typically, I'm hearing like mama bear, you're the protector. I feel like spirit is saying, well, let me tell you, you are an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken to the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. Right under that is magic. Magic. But I was actually paying attention more to the owl because in another deck, look at these two owls. I feel like you're an incredibly wise person, but this also represents choose to know the truth because you can. Choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through the deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. I feel like this was for someone who just might have needed a little bit of a love tap, you know? To be reminded that your power, your energy is your superpower. And to not give your power away to anyone, to anything, and to any mindset. You've got this. One day at a time, your energy back, and focus on living in your highest truth. And that always starts by laughing. Have some fun. Take your time. Time is really an illusion, but you've got this. If you'd like to book a reading with me, you can take a peek at my website. That is the only place you can book with me. I will never reach out first. And I'm sending you so much peace and harmony. Definitely attainable. 15:55, so 555 also might be very significant. Toodles.